Hello and welcome to another technical analysis video tutorial. In this tutorial, we want to take a look at the inverse head and shoulders. We already talked about the head and shoulders pattern. The inverse head and shoulders works exactly the other way around. We've talked about that the head and shoulders pattern in general is a reversal pattern, and the normal head and shoulders is basically a reversal of an uptrend into a downtrend, and the inverse head and shoulders is a reversal of a downtrend into an uptrend. And what we can see here is a rather ugly and not very clear head and shoulders, but I wanted to show you that inverse head and shoulders. I wanted to show you one which isn't that clear, purely because it sometimes just is the case in charts that these don't play out very clearly, and you need to be identifying also less clear patterns if you want to be successful. But essentially what we can see is we can see a neckline here. Again, not a very clear one because we had that low here, but we can also move it here to have a more clear one because then we have more touches. That was just a failed breakout here. Let's leave it there. And what you can then see is that we had, well, one possibility would be to call that a shoulder here. Yeah, that was one shoulder. That's the head, which is always the either a high in the head and shoulders or a low in the inverse head and shoulder, and then another higher low, which is the other shoulder. So you have a low, a lower low, and a higher low. Yes, or a lower low, no, a lower low, and a higher low. Yeah, that's pretty much best to describe it. Then we've got a neckline. What you can see is we're coming from a downtrend. Sellers are trying to push the price down, rejected by buyers. Buyers try to push the price up, get to the neckline, find rejection here. And then we have a lower low. Yeah, so sellers are getting stronger, but already with less momentum. I mean, what you can see clearly here, and it worked for the head and shoulders, I described it already, it's just the other way around. Coming from quite a strong downtrend here, but then you can clearly see that it is losing momentum, because then the sellers in the next run down, they have more difficulties to push the price lower. You can also see that we have quite a strong green candle here. So the buyers are getting stronger, the sellers are getting weaker. And even though there are still a lot of sellers in the market, the downtrend is losing momentum. And again, you would see that on the RSI with probably in this case a bullish divergence. And then again, another attempt of the sellers to push the price down, but it is a higher low now. So in this case, the buyers are pretty much getting stronger, and the sellers can't really push the price away from this neckline anymore. So at that case, then you have a inverse head and shoulders, which indicates that we could get a trend reversal, because that was the lowest low. After that, we made a higher low, and we have another higher low even here. Not that clear one, but there is another higher low getting closer to that neckline, and the sellers can't really push the price away from that neckline anymore. So it is an indication that the trend is getting reversed. And if you then have a breakout out of this neckline, that pretty much confirms that we have a trend reversal, or at least it's a further very strong indicator. Then we have a consolidation here, it's going further up, and so on. But at that point here, people oftentimes trade the breakout or wait for a retest. If you wait for the retest, you lose a bit of profitability, but it is more on the safe side. So in this case, someone might have traded here, you know, when that candle closed, maybe here then. This is, by the way, the daily. So again, it works on any time frame. But yeah, that's when you could have entered the trade or waited for the retest here. Wouldn't have made a big difference. And then, yeah, could have made some nice profits if we zoom out, as you can pretty much see here. Nice profits from 7,600 roughly to maybe over 10,000. So that's pretty much what the inverse head and shoulders is, a reversal pattern from a downtrend into an uptrend. Hopefully that video was clear. Let me know if you liked it. If you did, please smash the like button. And if you want to follow me on this technical analysis journey, then please subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.